You're just happy that's back. Good evening, everybody. It's your boy Cleese, and well, hold up. Do I not have a thing for this? Hold up. I'm just gonna. That's right. Oh, the app crashed. That's why. Merry Monday. How are we doing, everybody? And then do this. Then reopen that. I gotta go mess with Mix Up later. There we go. Oh, that's probably why I have it on invisible. Look away from the screen. You're not supposed to be seeing this. There we go. Merry day. Put this here. And smooth chat here in real time. A little bit higher. Zoom in. How we doing, everybody? Merry Mega Man Monday. How we doing? I haven't had a Mega Man Monday in a very long time. Was that coincidental? It just kind of worked out that way. But yeah, let's heckin' boot up the game. Will everyone out here be playing Mecha Chameleon? Is it called? It's Misi Chameleon? How is that supposed to be pronounced? I keep seeing it and it keeps messing with me. Okay, we got Mega Man Legacy Collection, but not that one. Here we are. Yes, game, you are allowed to run. Me realizing I'm just playing the same music that's gonna be playing anyway. Poppy. Oh, can you hear Isabel screaming in the background? She'd be a little angry for no reason. And make this a bit bigger. And then maybe make me a bit smaller. Game size good. Why aren't you in full screen mode? No data save screen. Ooh, yep. It's an auto-save feature when saving an icon. Actually, I'm gonna jump on call, see if your boy Zoik wants to join. Zerk's like the other Mega Man Starforce guy I know. So I'll just shoot them a DM, and then they are free to hop on. Thing, and then what are you doing here? Oh, you gotta go away, little guy. You're not welcome around these parts anymore. Oh no, I don't want to see all the privacy policies. That's so much work.
Welcome to the world of Megaman Starforce. Whether you're a newcomer or an EM Wave expert, it's time for an epic adventure through the stars.
He's a silly little guy. Let's see all the settings they have. Apparently I have a good set. Also, how do I make this game screen layout? No, not that layout. I mean, like, the actual game. Like, the game settings. Why is game windowed? Oh, general settings. There we go. Display, windowed, borderless. Thank you very much. Oh god, oh, it's too big now. It's too big for the stream. No, not that button. Shrink. Not you. You stay. Oh, I lost the game, guys. I may have too many layers. Just saying. There we go, that's an appropriate size. Worked out. Alright, check the actual settings now. Let's see. Screen layout, assist. Assist controls. Oh, you can turn them right on and off. That's helpful. Difficulty, Mega Buster power, 2 trillion%. Damage reduction. Reward Zenny. Actually, I would actually like to put Zenny up. Enable Megaman Battle Mark. Yes, please. I'd say extra Zenny is quite simply, I just want it so I'm not grinding for money. Not actually because, you know. Ooh, wallpapers. We got the general one. We got our server's current de facto mascot until I make a new one. Sonia Strum, best girl. Luna's pretty cool too. Watercolor. So snazzy. Alright, what do we got? So, following off of Megaman Battle Network, and their double release to Ape-on Pokemon's first exclusives, we started off with 3 games, and then they realized maybe we should tame it down to 2 games. If it ever comes back, hopefully. I like the idea. I just don't like the idea of selling 2 games, you know? There's gotta be a way to make the game have the functionality of 2 games without selling someone 2 games, you know? Alright, so we got Pegasus, Leo, Dragon, Zerka Ninja, Zerka Saurian. As you can see, Zerka was just the one that kind of got bundled with both of them. Black Ace and Red Joker. So the ones I owned were Leo, Saurian, and Joker. I literally picked Joker because I got my sister Black Ace. I think that was the only way I would have gotten her to get the game. I want to go with Dragon this time. Apparently Dragon's like the best option of these. Also, the game looks so clean. Megaman Starforce. Dragon. I love Shooting Star. It's such a good theme. Alright. Oh, Oh, settings. Screen layout. Top, bottom, left, right. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's vile. Oh, that's evil. Okay, so naturally, that's like that, that's like that. I kind of like left and right better. Here's the year 20XX, or 22, or 2200X. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new space exploration agency, NASA, in an effort to enter into a friendly relationship or brother band with other aliens, launched into a space station called Peace. Please, would you fall for Mousetrap? Depends. Is there a good bait, or are you talking like a regular old mess? Cheese? What kind of cheese? Cheddar's not gonna cut. I'm a Parmesan kind of guy.
Hello.
What's good, Zerk? Oh, hold up. Let me grab this. Copy this. I shouldn't have as many tabs open as I typically do. Planters saw behind the curtains for my OBS. How you doing?
I'm good, you?
I'm pretty good. Glad to finally start the game.
Screen share also.
Yeah, let me just that there. That. Up here. Megaman. You better have taken home that big old W.
Not even close.
Oh.
Kind of stopped us.
Yeah, that's how it be. What's the daily cake for today? Oh, I'm trying to think of if I did do a daily thing. I do want to add a daily redeem. I don't know if I'd make a daily cake, though. It'd probably be like a punch card, like you're going to a cafe or something.
Yeah.
Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station helped man with a mysterious accident and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Well, we know what happened to it. You, dear viewer, don't. Of course, many hard people fought hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. And a few months after the incident, a section of Peace was found at sea. All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the search, put the project on hold permanently. There is the day of past. I kind of prefer how the anime portrayed it as 3 months instead of 3 years.
Yeah, kinda.
Because, trauma stings, but it makes sense for Geo to be in a slump in 3 months versus 3 years. Like, the wound would be fresher than,
Yeah, I gotcha.
I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. I suppose it has. And he didn't take a hit on his man's girl. Honestly, as bad as awful as this guy is, I'll give him that. It's in 5th grade now, right? Would be, but he still can't bear to go. Since that incident, he's been very close towards everyone. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father. We love dearly. That's gotta be tough. He's not going. What about his studies? I'm managing with the card force system. He's studying for one of the textbook types. Card Navi's teacher man. I love how they drop that Navis still exist in this game, and they just dropped the face
they got rid of all of the pets though.
Yeah, I mean, considering how many PETs Land went through in the 6 games he was in, I'm surprised that landfill isn't fuller.
Yeah.
He fiddles with gadgets and reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. Oh, I see. We had more powerful, you could have found. Aaron, it's okay, it's not your fault. It was an accident. Where was it? Oh yeah, so I think I've chosen I'm gonna go Dragon. I think I'll go Ninja, and then I'm gonna do Black Ace.
You're gonna get, what you said?
No, the versions
Dragon,
I picked.
Ninja, Black Ace?
Yeah. I think I gaslit myself into thinking I got Black Ace as a kid. And then I'm like, wait, no, I got Red Joker. What the hell am I on?
Damn.
I think I was saying earlier how like I got Red Ace or Red Joker to like convince my sister to get the other version, and she wouldn't if she had to get the other one.
Mm. Yeah, that'll do it.
God, he looks so naked without the glasses. This man is Mr. Boreal. Worked under your dad at NASA.
Glasses, bald forehead.
It's like the glasses were built for him. This hole is mine, except it's these goggles, they're mine. It's how I can tell I'm the MC.
He doesn't have ridiculous enough hair. We gotta give him something defining.
I mean, his hair is kind of ridiculous. It's just
It is,
just
but like,
ridiculous enough.
there's others that are like worse, I guess.
Yeah.
Not worse, but stand out more than just his. His is just kind of like multiple cowlicks in the back.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every VTuber I found that was inspired by Sonia Strum, I wouldn't have a lot of nickels, but I would have two, which isn't a lot. But to be surprising, it did happen twice.
Damn, I gotta follow more
Mhm.
VTubers, I guess.
I don't know if you know, Aria, she does a lot of Digimon content, and like I saw her like model before she upgraded, and she has like Sonia Strum colored hair, I think, and like when she started doing her voice acting project for the trilogy, she brought it up, and I'm like, it's like, oh my god, other people can like other like people specialize in things for their channel sometimes, and I'm like, wait, you have other special interests? It's just funny when that happens.
Yeah.
It's like the Pokemon girl. Wait, you like Danganronpa? That's illegal. You're only allowed one special interest. There's one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit Nas a while back, and now I work on my own lab just outside of town researching Earth, space, and the stars. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude, introduce yourself. Yeah, looking bald. He's got Vegeta's hairline. My name is Geo Stellar. Nice to meet you, Geo. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This very special pair of glasses. It's called the Visualizer. I don't know why none of us went to look into it, but apparently, since you're the MC, you get special powers from them. Just thought I'd give them to you. Well, ain't that coinkydink? Gosh, low key, I almost want to skip 2 to get to 3, but uh, I gotta play them all. And I'm like, I was watching a review of 2, and I'm like, Pixie, hello, and I'm
Hello.
like, uh, two's writing is hilariously bad. Like even in like the subversion, it can't be much better.
Even if you don't know the fact that two had a different director and writer or whatever else from one and three, it
It
tells
shows.
itself.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to tickle you to death. I'm like, pardon.
Can we go back to the sacrifice that was in the JP translation?
Uh,
Thanks.
Also,
I prefer the sacrificing.
we're also deifying Bud for some reason and insulting uh Rogue's whole ancestry and wondering why he's upsetty. Baby Highland cow blepping. They are the super furry ones. I'm not a cow guy, but I'm not a cowboy, but those are some fluffy cows.
Those guys are fluffy.
Hey, you're gonna be clear out tonight, so I'll be able to see the stars really well. Geo, your transfer is on. Oh. See, I'm so tired of modern tech being modern tech. I miss the silly, goofy gadgets. This is like what the Vault Tech, like, Pip-Boy would be like if it was cool and not depressing. Honestly, why must he always remind you to keep your trans on? Now check your battle cards, your brothers. Who cares? I don't have any brothers. Someone's gonna see my personal page anyway. Also, I keep forgetting how, like, big the brother system is. I think, canonically, was it, like, Lan technically spearheaded it?
Yeah, I
At
think
some
there's
point.
some notes in this game you can find that he's like developing the rubber band system.
Yeah, and then it's like you follow up the notes until you if you have the GBA thing in the slot, you can see like Mega Man will show up and be like, "Oh, thank you for finding the thing." Oh my god, hi Provade. You're moving in your auntie and uncle and Bel Air. Not yet. Not yet. That's no, that was in Mega Man Battle Network 6. We don't do that in this one. Your transfer is none. No one can see your ID info either. Okay, I get it. I'm going on. Oh, thank you for the liquid. It's always like that. I wish you could develop a few brother band relationship with some friends. Isn't there like an Auto Brother? Is it in 3 or is it this one where they have a really goofy name?
It's in 2.
Oh, it's in 2. Well, I was completely off. It was neither of the options, actually. There's the point just behind the school. He goes there every day, just around dusk, and stares up in the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Since the daytime has come to stop for us. Anyway, I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. I still remember when I got Starforce 1. I think I was in high school still, and I think that's when I got my wisdom teeth removed. So, like, I don't think I was, like, fully cognizant of a good chunk of the game I played.
That's fair, yeah.
Like,
do you want to hear the new remixes, by the way? Because you can turn that on as well.
Absolutely.
Alright, we'll do that in a second.
What is it?
Should be that. Yeah,
settings.
So settings. I think it's general settings.
General? Oh, okay. I was looking in the settings, but new voice on.
BGM selection.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, my ears are blessed. Thank you.
So good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Graphics, high resolution filter, original. Custom.
Original game visuals, but I would say updated icons and battle cards.
Yeah. Something about the chunky pixelization just looks... Actually, it looks weird now. It looks a little goofy, but I kind of like it. Maybe if I had it windowed. Vampires also get wisdom tooth removal. True. Wait, not true. I'm not a wisdom... It's not looking good for me, guys.
Keep falling for it.
Well, a garlic a day keeps the suspicions away. Isn't it like Dragon's like the objective best version of the game to get for one?
Yes, because Dragon is a busted ass card. I think it's like it does 50 damage per hit, but then it does like 30 hits.
Ugh. Dragon gives you wood style. Well, so does Ninja, but dragons are cooler than ninjas. Are you vampire?
That's true.
No, I am what is it? Drampier? Wait, that is also incorrect. You're that one, are you? The boy who never comes to school. I am Luna Platts of Echo Elementary. Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison. The short one is Zach Temple, and he will only refer to anything as his Zachpedia, referencing himself. And no one likes that.
Do that until 2, which is again is another character assassination.
It's crazy to be assassinated immediately after your introduction game.
It really is, and they do it to like multiple characters.
The entire cast, I think, even Rogue is technically one of them. Well, it's his introduction game. He comes off as like the worst version of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no, they don't understand what makes edgy characters good, and they kind of fixed him in 3, but he's also still kind of a fucking edgelord.
I want 4 so bad. It's like, they got it so right in 3, and then they're like, well, Mega Man's not making money anymore, even though he made Peak and proceeded to not do anything to merchandise or promote it. Goodbye. And then we enter the Dark Age for 20 years. So where does with us?
Override save me.
I have opinions on that. I'll wait until the game comes out to see if it holds any of my concerns. It needs to be more than just Mega Man 11 Because classic
I
rides
need more
on.
than just classic again.
Yeah.
I want something to tide me over, so I'm gonna play it obviously, but
Yeah.
also like,
It's.
God, please, something besides classic and collections.
I'm
I
tired.
appreciate playing old games that I haven't before, but I need something new, guys. Please.
Yeah. I'm going to play through these, and I'm going to play through the rest of the Mega Man Zero series. So if they don't release the Legends compilation by then, I'm playing it in any capacity I can. And if you don't want my money for Capcom, that's on you. Hey, George, don't stand there. Say something. Your friend is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all of my classmates attend school. What? And I hate it when things are not perfect. So having one person missing is unforgivable. Also, spoilers for, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours later in the game. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm pretty sure Luna's parents die, and we just never address it.
No, they don't die.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They get so strangled that they get, like, asphyxiated to their brains, like, oh, damn, we were fucking abusing our child. What the fuck is wrong with us?
Well, at least they learned their lesson. The end. Sorry, I've got nothing to do with y'all. Bye! Hey, you can't just see that to the quiz. How dare you? It's funny to have a voice in your head for a character, but not be able to, like, or them to not be voiced by it or pull it off. Where, like,
not be able to vocalize it, yeah.
Bud is a muscle man, and then go to school. No, you can't make me. And then, you know, God, I hate his voice. I hate his voice. It makes me irrationally angry. But Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, that guy. Yeah, no, I can see that.
It says something about somebody's ability to voice act to actually produce, like, such a visceral reaction. Don't look down on us because you're taller. That's enough. In any case, Gio, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. No.
Judas starts looking at his translator, looking at Amazon like Tsundere Be Gone spray.
Something tells me he won't be showing up. Only had some way to open him up. His brother band lesson was... Yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two, let's get going. You know, it's one of those games where I think it's weird that they use a 200 to differentiate itself between Battle Network so much. I think they could have just done that with a 100-year time skip. Because, like, tech has not jumped that much with 200 years.
I think they were just trying to mimic the fucking...
The X classic thing, yeah.
Like, the... Because this is... I'm pretty sure this is the same, like, year as Zero games take place, basically.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be 100 years between X, and then another 100 years between X and Zero. Supposedly.
Yeah.
It gets basically more vague as they... Mega Man theoretically should have as many timelines as Zelda, and I think it would benefit from that. I mean...
Yeah, it's got 2, and it kind of suffers a little bit for it.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but...
There's the spin-offs where, like, what is it? There's some universes, like, Dr. Wily, like, actually reforms, and I think that could, like, bring in itself a cooler timeline, where we don't get the horrifying about, like, abyssal, apocalyptic mess that is everything that happens after X.
When gay robot making old men can't tell the differences.
And then their gay old men make gay robots who also fall in love and proceed to not listen to what they built them for.
True.
That's from the press. Hi, Gio, it's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. You have some Brother Band homework today. I've attached a new version of the Brother Band program to use in class, so make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school. Now initializing personal page editor. Okay, looks like we're all set. Now we're going to use this program and do your homework. So pay close attention. This is a brother screen on your transfer. It shows info about your brothers. You can access... God, I really want a new DS. Not a new game. Like, just a new console.
Switch 2 not doing it for you?
No clamshell. I just like the two screens is just such a good gimmick. It doesn't need to be 4K. Give me 1080p, smooth 60 FPS on there. Some like my
And
thing
that's
is
the
like,
thing,
yeah,
because like with DS games, you never really expect them to be ports. It's always a unique game that's designed around the two screens or the touch screen or whatever else.
yeah. I forgot I can just how do thing rotate?
How do?
Wrong thing. And flip. There we go. And then put the oh no. And there we go. Perfect. I mean, I don't think it's too big to be blocking the icon, but just so. Just for now, you'll be my brother. You'll be thankful. Gay robot love. In some universes. Well, technically, it's like bisexual robot love. I don't think X has specifically had a robot love interest, but Zero's had like at minimum 3, and countless others that are like, be like, "Oh, Zero, you're so handsome. I want to battle you." Most of those people were also part of X, but that's neither here nor there, and we'll get to it eventually.
I forget which Zero game it was, but like there was one where like it's after one at least, because she's like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And if you say yes, she basically just kisses you and gives you 1,000 credits, and it's like, damn, all right.
I do like. I think I had the DS Zero collection, which is one of the better ways to play it, which is the thing that they ported. I'm pretty sure, and I do like how Zero games have connectivity between each other like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, same.
No explain brother bed. You can see this by clicking your brothers or your own icon from brush screen, so person page just that. That's where you get your info. You can see your brother's info and vice versa. Which is a terrifying thing. It's like, if you trust somebody big, like well enough, it's like all of your darkest secrets and also your social security number is accessible to them. Like, you know, maybe there should be levels to this.
This is also before the fucking current day security systems being dog shit.
Yeah, well, ideally we would have had net navies, but like we don't get that back to like Wizards to like mod that kind of stuff. So we're just trusting people to be good people, which is a lot of hard work. Let's parse out your battle data. You can't see it because I'm in your way. Alright, leave it for a second. Why do you know you can break in the fourth wall and stuff? Favorite cards can meet my brother, so if you can only play your strongest cards. I still think it kind of sucks that Luna didn't get a proper wizard form in 3. I think that would have been cool. Specifically, should have had her own thing. Not Ophiuchia. I think that would have been kind of lame.
I think Ophiuchia could have worked.
They would have had to change her design.
Made it interesting.
Yeah, it couldn't just be Snake Lady again. They'd have to make it. Well, I do think the whole Luna and her Moon Rabbit aesthetic is cool. I think they'd have to work around giving her rabbit powers without just giving her here's a bunny suit. Yeah, that'll go well.
Ew.
Yeah. Yes, I am good. Because, a lot of people are like, moon means rabbit. And I think that's a pretty good pairing.
They got rabbits on the moon.
It's true, they make mochi. Also...
That's why there's craters on the moon. It's from the rabbits landing on it.
I like, canonically, the first people in Dragon Ball to die was it... remember in the original... If you've seen the original Dragon Ball, there's... what's his name? Boss Rabbit or something? Goku takes the power pole. He takes him because he's sick of him turning people into carrots, puts him on the moon and leaves him there. And fast forward to Piccolo training... actually, no, that wasn't even Piccolo training him. Master Roshi blows up the moon. The moon's been blown up like 3 times, and bro's still up there, maybe. I don't want to.
I just sent a message.
Happy lucky.
Just make it go to twitch.tv.
Credit card numbers here. Yeah, if real friends you want to form a brother band with them, you can only become real brothers with 3 people first. But if you and they achieve something great, was that like post credits? It's like if you achieve something great, you can have more than 3. I don't think so. I don't want to. I want to become Megaman. Cassiopeia, like the code name for that one Team Star member, boss.
Wow.
It's all coming together. Today I met this man named Mr. Boreal. He came to our house and gave me a visualizer. Got some sort of special lens. Did Mega Man predict Pokemon? More than likely. Just like when I played Dad's Access Signal. Getting closer.
Oh my god!
This is kind of a really nice sprite. Well, not the kid being electrocuted, mind you. I just think it's neat. So this is Oith. Coolest character. Yeah. You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are the roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, for sure. Am I dreaming? Where'd you go? Disappeared? Yeah, it's back. Now I get it. You can see my own body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I must activate some kind of hidden power in those glasses when I zapped them. Ah, that's their excuse that Mr. Boreal's like, I guess they're just glasses. Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to go out? Hey, but I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omegasis, but humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. Hi, Kiro, how you doing? I am Mega Man. I'm Blue and Cyan, the creation of Dr. Life, or Dr. Right. If you are from Japan, also known as Rockman. Thank you for the haiku. Also, thank you for the 7th streak. Now I'm from Planet FM, so, what do you humans call an alien? I guess. I'm Blue Cyan, creation of Dr. Life. Sir, use your wrinklier brain. Discover what this means.
I mean, on a completely different planet, you would be the alien.
Oh, no, I meant, Kiro gave us a haiku. 10 points. I'm losing the 10 points. Is it from the Protoman?
Probably from the Protoman, but I don't know. I don't listen to them. I should, but I
They're
don't.
so good. I need to listen to more of their discography. I have, like, one of their songs on my liked. Yeah, I've listened to most of their old stuff. I don't know if they brought up any new stuff. Nope. No. Well, there goes my only guess. One of my favorite streamers, I think she got a ukulele signed by one of the members. Unfortunately, the set ukulele busted, so... Yeah.
Damn.
Me, you guys are real aliens. Well, you're trespassing on my planet, so, you're going to jail. Normally, humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow I guess those glasses you can see the wave world. So the road you see in the sky is part of the wave world. You got all that, geostellar, but why does an alien know my name? Not even if I'm a human, I'm in space. That human, could it be... It's 10 years old and made by a parody artist. Well, it's not Weird Alkovich, right?
Zero clue. I have no clue. I don't really listen to parody songs.
Is it? No. No, Weird Al. I didn't think so. As like Weird Al's like the first person that comes to mind when you think of a parody song. To be fair, Brental Floss. No, there's other songwriters that have done stuff like that. Wait, really? Was it Brental? Huh. Lucky guess? Question mark. Yay! Dad, where is he right now? Whoa, that train is coming to life. What if Megaman had lyrics? Some of those songs are alright, some of them like, that is painfully cringe. But, you know, good for you.
Yeah.
You did a thing. This is the first parental song you heard. Nice. You're already...
Some of them are just bad.
Didn't he do one where, like, the life of Yoshi, and it was like, I think that's the only one I've ever seen do. The creeps were after me. Me when a train comes to life and tries to run over the entire town.
This is just like Final Fantasy VI.
Aw, yeah, what if we just suplexed it? That train's not supposed to be able to move. The inverters is from playing an FM. They're gonna destroy this town with that. If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses, but how? Like this.
Turns into a ball.
Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train, you do what I say, got it? Humans have those card force things, right? Yeah. They got one of your blank cards. Okay. Main one, you remember Final Fantasy Victory themes with lyrics? Sure plays Starforce. You know, I'm always game for new covers and stuff. Car's glowing, what's going? Powering up the car with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next we gotta find a way forward. It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool chain. Maybe you can see it with glasses. You should replay them? Oh, it's like, you can't replace Starforce. No, maybe 1 and 2, but 3 is pretty peak. I will say, the writing for 1 is really good. It's better than it has any right to be, considering, like, I have a little joke where I'm like, a lot of games from Mega Man suffer from first game syndrome. Mega Man 1, actually, I think there's only 2 games that don't suffer from first game syndrome, being X1, and I think technically Legends. Also RTS. Oh, that's a lot of game. Because, like, it's crazy they nailed Mega Man X, like, so thoroughly with 1 that I don't think, like, anyone passed. Like, people will say, like, 4 is one of the best games in the sub-series. I'm like, I don't agree with that. I think X1 is, like, unironically the peak of its own franchise, which is...
I will agree that X1 definitely... I agree with that viewpoint. X1 can definitely be the best, and I also think that X4 can be the best. It really just depends on your outlook on the games themselves. X1 just an extremely strong start.
Yeah, it's so tight in a way that I don't think like a lot of like the rest of the series even get.
0-1 bad, Battle Network 1 bad, Star Force 1 pretty alright, Mega Man 1 really fucking bad.
Yeah. Flip the card I made for you when you hit the war mode. You do know how to swipe a card, right? Of course, just press RB. Yeah, then you gotta yell, EM wave chains, Geostellar, on the air. Do I really have to do that? No, yeah. What if he's just shitting with them? He's like, nah, you don't really have to. I just think it's funny.
We're in a tokusatsu game. You gotta. It's part of the marketing.
Right. Yes, I should tell you.
End our contract if you don't.
I'm surprised. Like, considering how... Actually, I wonder if Kamen Rider was, like, maybe waning at the time, which is why it didn't, like, latch onto it. Because, like, people love Kamen Rider overseas.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
I'm still getting used to any voice acting being in the game.
Yeah, having voice acting was weird.
It's in, like, how they do it in Fire Emblem or older Fire Emblem games, I say like 3DS old, where they just do it in like bit chunks. So it's not like, you know, the entire game being voiced, but it's just enough that you get a flavor for the characters.
Yeah.
What's up with this getup in my hand? Hey kid, quit screaming like a baby. I'm your head now. You're gonna have to deal with it. It's an issue, but that's a you problem. I mean, you and me became one, and I'm awake thinking now? You're kind of pulling my leg. Jenny Mac. We're like 200 feet above the ground, kid. That would be a really bad move on my part. How many powers? Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on Planet FM. So I fuse with someone from here. Until 3, where I can operate independently like a rabid dog and dip stuff to pieces, but that's, again, not here nor there. Pulse in and pulse out, go to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press RB, but don't try pulse right now. Wait. See, saying when we're pulse and fuse, you can use my power? We are going to kick some EM virus butt. Don't take this railroad to take the train. Yeah, I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comp space first. We're supposed to get inside the train's comp or whatever it is. Just go through can of the locomotive and then press A. You're flying automatically, because we're a bunch of EM waves. If you get stuck, press LB, and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now cut the chat. I love Mr. Hertz. They're so chow-coated. It's a run button, or am I just delusional? No. Where'd the train go? There goes that. I'm a delivery navigator that holds data, but my body's paralyzed and I can't move at all because of that weird wave. Thou must go.
I'm going to bring up a page of where all the HP memories are. Hold on.
It's a comp space that's receptive to EM waves. We can get it. You can see that waveform right above the train. Flesh, and that means the comp space will accept outside EM waves. Always remember this, kid. Poop. People order our patties. And that's how we FMians jump into comp space. But I'm not really an FMian, but that's a spoiler.
Can't believe the real Omegasys would spoil his own game.
Hey, everybody gets 1 or 5, depending on how I'm feeling. In other words, we're inside the train's comp world. EM virus have gotta be around here, so let's find them and give them a good. Hi, Metar. You know, I'm surprised, like, they haven't, like... Metars are, like, the equivalent of, like, a Moogle, or, like... You know, Moogle's the closer up, right? Pokemon doesn't really count.
I would say like Cactuars.
Cactuar, yeah, I can see. I'm just like, because, like, they're across every franchise entry, so, like, Metars are, like, the ultimate, little guy.
Yeah. Moogles, I would say more like fucking Mr. Hertz or something if we're gonna compare it to this game.
I guess. Mr. Hertz versus Mr. Prong. Only one can enter, or 2 may enter, only 1 may leave. And you're gonna have to, we're going home. Stop screaming with that kind of talk. The old man sure wasn't a wuss like you. If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me more about my dad, right? I'll think about it. This is kind of scary. Save your wine for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you to fight. Let's go. We can finally fight. We can be bees. And by be bees, I mean, delete stuff. Wave roll, we have wave battles. Now, kid, keep your mouth shut and learn. This is a custom screen. There's 6 to 30 cards. You can choose which ones you want to use. I can choose all 6, right? This ain't all you can pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First cards in the same column you can pick. Same turn. These cards out of the same can be picked, no matter where they are in position. Think about what kind work precise, wisely. Honestly, I don't want you to use. I may have them, but I've never really used them. Relax. You can read the battle card by pressing RB. If you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press LB. And whether you make it or not depends on luck, or whether or not you have the cheat code to enable. There's a catch. Let's put it up and shut up. Choose your cards, kid. Hit points, yada yada. Yeah. I can't wait to see this 2 more times within the year.
Yep.
I love playing unoptional tutorials.
My favorite.
Well, you're a troublesome one. Look here. It's a custom gauge. It fills up automatically, yada yada. When it's full, you can pick up some no cards. Have fun.
Bring it on!
Have some of this! Got you! Alright, that was great!
I literally can only hear Bacchusmon when Omegasus talks now, and it sucks. Like, you recognize a VA, and you immediately latch a character to their other works. Sometimes...
Fucking Ichiban Yakuza.
Yeah, it's not even like they do a bad job, it's just like sometimes people like
It's just a
call
very
in a VA.
recognizable voice.
Yeah, they're like, I need you to do the voice you did for this character, but like an octave higher or something. This bunch, I'll tell you about them. White battle cards first. Look again at the custom screen. White battle cards are useful little guys. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card, even at different ones. Sound like reads a command. Yeah, for example, take this wide area and spread card. Here's your attack plus 10. Here's spread 3 times. 2 cards, you get a great match. Pick yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So it only attacks 1 square ahead of you, which means it won't hit the baddies. That's where the Mega attack comes in handy. You spread deal with 2 pests in front.
I'm counting on you,
Right.
Got you!
Grass.
You're done for. We blasted them into stardust.
And then there was one. One last thing. Countering bonus cards. Countering is when one of your attack cards hits an enemy at the exact moment it's launching a counterattack you. Attack will stun them for a while. But you only enough stunned enemy to counter. You also get 1 bonus card. You normally can only use cards when you choose a custom screen. Well, if you get a counter, you get a bonus card. Oh, say less, Blackfish. Thank you for the hype. You know, Meteor truly are the Pikmin of the Pikverse if they were made by Dr. Wily.
No time for slacking, kid.
Here I go!
Oh, with that.
We blasted them into stardust.
How hard do you think it is to get platinum for this game?
Let me look at that.
I know it's
again.
infinitely easier than Battle Network because it actually respects your time and doesn't require you to beat like both versions of a game when applicable.
Yeah, no. That was ridiculous.
I sure love playing Battle Network 4 6 times at minimum.
You do need to collect every card in like each version.
Yeah.
Not like across all 3 games. Like just all cards in 1, all cards in 2, all cards in 3.
Now, at least it's
So
I was watching a video on how bad they get in Battle Network, and Starforce is much better about it. Because what was it? I think it was a Battle Network 5 or no 5. I think, or maybe it was 6, where they're like, you need to gradually unlock levels of the Undernet, and each time you unlock it, it'll unlock like a new set of like difficulty level viruses, and then that'll unlock like their chip type. You'll be fighting like tier 3 enemies, but not getting their cards from it, which is actually kind of evil. Can you eat one of my candy pauldrons? Wait, Planters, did you make them out of candy? Planters, oh, that means ants. I don't like ants. What flavor would they be? Don't say blueberry. Don't say blue raspberry. You have to be silly and creative. Don't say cake flavored either. Cake is not a flavor. Cake is a kind of flavor. Better than I expected, kid. You got my interest. Twinkling around. Blood. Ew, why blue though? Vampire. I don't think blood's supposed to be blue unless you're like a horseshoe crab. Longer, no thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped in something like that again. Oh, and I guess you don't want to hear about your old man. That's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want to hang around, I can take a hit. See you, kid. Okay, I can save my transfer just for a bit. But please tell me about my dad. Glad we agree, partner.
yeah, most of it is just completing the story and doing like various side objectives.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's
like
what I heard.
getting noise fragments or illegal cards or finding a rare mystery data.
What makes them illegal cards?
The fact that you can't get them normally just through normal like gameplay, it has to be through high noise level.
Like action replay. How do I get an action replay to work on my PC? It's right next to where you download RAM, dingus.
True.
Now we move on. Actually, I do like games when they do have illegal stuff. Like, I don't like using that kind of stuff, but being an option is like in the world is kind of cool.
The thing with illegal data in 3 is that it's a much better execution of dark chips than 4 and 5 ever did.
I was about to say,
there's no drawbacks. You just have to get lucky, and that's kind of it.
I think in Battle Network 5, there's a different kind of dark chip where, you know how you can like do cross soul? If you do like a specific one of the dark chips to cross soul, you gain access to the dark soul form, which doesn't give you a penalty and is just apparently a busted version of the form, and the game does not tell you anything about how to use those.
I gotta finish playing through the Battle Network games at some point. I'm too Starforce brained
No, that's fair.
all the time.
That's why I had to finish them before, because I knew, aside from 3 and 6, I will not go back to the games. Like, 3 I'll replay, 6 I will play the save I have. I think 3 and 6 are the most playable versions if you want to go back to them. Also, narratively, they're just really good comparatively. It's just, you have all this here, now and then, and you're gonna have, like, the other 4 games be so cartoonishly mediocre. I was gonna say, what is it? Custom Robo. I was gonna say Custom Robo is another game that does illegal parts, but like they're actually like they're super strong, but like there's a reason they're illegal. It's like kind of Metabots kind of like way where they're supposed to be like Pokemon, but the equivalent of like Shadow Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like they're not supposed to attack people, but like the parts allow the robot to like go berserk, and they're like. It can cause actual like bodily harm outside of the arena.
I gotcha.
Metabots and Custom Robo are 2 franchises I desperately want to come back. I think there's a lot of potential in them. Wait, is that a... Bro's got a Wiimote.
He's got a whole Wii.
God, circa 2007, 2000. Yeah, no, that sounds right. I think Star Force One came in 2007, and they came out every year afterwards, and then we got nothing. Like it still boggles my mind. Star Force 3 is the last not classic Mega Man game we got. It hurts. That's crazy.
And it's still the last non-classic Mega Man game we got.
Yep, because in that time we got Mega Man 9, 10, 11, and now Override. Yay! I'm gonna push you, but maybe you should try and go back to school again. You need to make some friends. No current. Loki, Gio's room is so cool. Like I've seen the art of it, like in an actual like POV view, and it like low key like rivals. There's other characters who have like really cool bedrooms, but like Hey Arnold and him have easily some of my like favorite bedrooms. Because I always love seeing people like, whoa, Hey Arnold really had the room.
I don't think I ever grew up on that show, so I can't speak on it.
It's fine. I think there's some good episodes, but like some shows are hard to go back to today. I think some episodes really hold up, but like, as like a whole, if you were to like marathon it, it'd be like, kind of like Rugrats or something.
I gotcha.
Like Rocket Power going back to me, I'm like, back when I watched it, I'm like, yeah, it was all right. And then watching now, like, oh, this is like I'd hang out with like what's his name, Tito and like Raymundo. It's like the SpongeBob effect, where it's like as a kid you like hanging out with like SpongeBob and Patrick, and like you're like, no, Squidward kind of. I want to see more Squidward episodes. See if Clee swapped his model to controller mode. I mean, I could, but then I'm using controller for game. I don't know if that would like bode well. Why don't we go to school? If Conan, I might make some friends, and that's gross. I don't like making friends. I heard there was some humans who valued friends and brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? You know what it's like to lose somebody close to you, and that's why I could say that. You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans there are sad and bitter ones like you. Most sudden Earthlings are much more interesting race. Hey, look, Gio. Let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Come on, why would you want to do that? Also, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Violently throws him down the stairs. I love how he did that from within his transer.
Yeah, he is just yanking his arm, literally.
Ooh, I mean, he can, like, I think he can still interact with stuff even as an EM form. Like, there's no reason he shouldn't, considering, like, all the other Afamians. Jeez, what a boss alien. I want to play on my Nintendo brand Wii. I love the old soundtrack, but hearing it, like, polished up just feels right.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Omegasys really be sending me all the spam mail? No, I'm not reading this. Oh, the big film from Skylights, not over at Visa Park. I wonder what it was. Don't care. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never got the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. I've never seen you at school. Now you're on a higher grade than me. Or maybe you're from another school. No thoughts, head empty, child.
What is it with Battle Network or just Mega Man RPGs in general? Just making just a bald little kid NPC in one of them every time?
Right? Look at that face, those eyes. Like, he looks like an Animal Crossing character.
He's got a fucking 9 head, goddamn.
Omega sus. Ow! Bud's house, no reason to be here. Zack's house, never reason to be there. Oh, my mom does is use teacher man card. Math teacher man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. It's very strange how this town is suspiciously hold up. Is it him? Waves are signals that we can't see. We can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Look, so the TV tells me. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Seindal?
Please,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, that's an edit. I know what
I
you're
know.
thinking of, that's an edit.
I love that picture so much.
I'm 30 years old, and it looks like he's fucking 90.
I like how I posted the picture on my 30th, and then I saw you repost the same thing. I'm like, yeah, bro. Now where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go where? I see inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. Look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers. You can find out what that person's really like. Hey, wait, you could easily be me. Yeah, we're doing good. Hanging out with Zerk, we're playing some Megaman Starforce.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to. I was prepping to play. I'm like, I'm so excited to play it, and now we're finally playing it. It doesn't help that I was like so befuddled by like a bunch of other games at the time. I needed to wrap up first. Oh, nothing. Even someone's personal page. That's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can force you. Okay, okay. If you hacked up inside the transer, what do I do? Well, enter transit just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday, so just put on your glasses and wave and change it to waveform. And if someone sees me changing the waveform, they're gonna think I'm a ghost or worse. What's worse than being a ghost? A child. Oh wait, we're already a child, never mind. Where is it? See, just because I know 3 is good, I low-key want to, like, skip to it, but I feel like that'd be, like, a crime.
Yeah.
I also hate
I did it with,
doing out of order.
with Sif because I was already playing one at the time.
Yeah.
And I kind of burnt myself out because I was playing 1-3 on my Switch.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
playing 3 on my PC with Sif, but then I burnt myself out from actually completing a version.
That'll do it. Also, it's just harder to go backwards in the game. That's always like, somebody asked me like something like, "What Pikmin game should I start with?" I always like say 1, 2, 3, 4. Just play like on release. Don't play chronologically. Me as a Kingdom Hearts fan, never play chronologically as a Metal Gear fan. Never. No, not once. Don't do that. Then I just tell you, do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can to the wave world. Press A to jump into the transer. Oh, by the way, Embarrassed like to feed on the wave world, so watch your step, right? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. Gotta stop saying that sooner or later. Did you just say something? No, nothing. Anyway, transer's the way. Chronologically, MGD. Like, MGD, is that Metal Gear, or is that, am I thinking of something else? I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me?
Kill him.
Metal Gear. Okay, I figured. I saw the D's threw me off. Like, is there another series I'm unfamiliar with?
Let's do this. Got you. Got you. Have some of this. I hope I can get even stronger.
One thing I do not look forward to is, at least I don't think this game is as bad with it as like the Battle Network games are with the requirements to get certain rankings. Because I'd be like, I have the instant buster on, but because it's not like a counter combo, you physically can't get a 9 or above typically. Clicking a 5-star dessert and then going to commit to your veggies. Real. Ah, here's your A1 Wagyu. Now eat up your spinach, Apollo.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
But we don't want him to have his hamburgers. He already ate his hamburgers, so now he has to go back and eat the peas and carrots. Oh, this guy's gonna be important for later.
I don't think you can tell that the fucking localization teams of Capcom were pretty much the same as Ace Attorney at the time.
Yeah. God. One thing I will say, Vanarix has some atrocious translating. So there's a puzzle that's a wordplay puzzle that's supposed to be translatable into like a number code for 5. I genuinely could not figure out. I had to Google what it was because they say the translation for the password was bugged. So I'm like, let's just let the Ace Attorney team localize this ad infinitum.
You better prepare yourself.
Take this!
You're done for. Wasn't even a contest.
Buddy.
Money.
I think having like
Money.
I think having percentage money on as like one of the optional settings is like one of the only ones I would not blame anyone for doing.
Yeah, no, it makes things so much easier.
Alright!
That's just less
Take
grinding
this.
overall while you're
some
just
of this.
casually playing through battles.
Come back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can put up a fight.
I mean, I don't think you need a lot of money, and if you're like playing the game like even relatively casually, I don't think it's too bad.
I think you
Bring it
do need a good chunk at least, due to like
That's what you get
you
for
have to buy at
underestimating
least
me.
one game card, and then you have to buy all the fucking HP memories and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
So you do need a decent chunk of change, but like you can mostly get that casually.
Yeah.
Unless you're going for 100%, you know.
What do you got? You got HP memory, power bomb, jet attack.
HP memory.
Poor. What do you mean I'm poor? Easy come, easy go.
You just got called broke ass by a fucking program.
And it'll happen again. And again. Why is that met tool so tall? Don't stop.
I'm ready to fight!
I'm not gonna let you have time you love to 100% it, do it.
How's this? Okay, okay.
Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to the lock-on ability for melee weapons.
That was great!
See, I want them to keep Mega Man Battle Network closed and finished. Like they could make a 7 if they really wanted to. The same way that like X is like, alright, so not that one. How X was supposed to end at 5, and 6 gives a new ending that takes place undetermined time in the future, which was supposed to lead into 0. They could still fold some games into Battle Arc, but I feel like it'd be better just to keep it as a finished franchise. And then they can fold all of the stuff from that game into this one.
Let's finish him off quick. You're done for. You're done for. Goodbye.
Never let your guard down.
But yeah, there we go. But like Starforce 4 taking elements from both like classic Battle Network and also Starforce, but also actually I feel like it'd be better off like since we have things like having it a soft reboot is kind of lazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like
I would like the original pitch, maybe not like how they're going with it with like Lan's fucking descendant or whatever, but like
yeah,
I like the idea of him being in high school and stuff now.
because I mean,
that opens the door to a lot more
yeah.
points that it could be interesting.
Likewise, I think him being Lance's descendant is way less interesting than if like Mega Man survives somehow, and like if because we already know like they have like programs like Mega Man Junior. Like Mega Man wouldn't have like survived that long, even though he definitely could have.
All right, let's clear him out.
How's this?
We blasted him into stardust.
I still think Fire Zero is such a cool concept that they didn't capitalize on.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow, that is abysmal on my part.
That is he cooked.
Absolutely.
Got you. Here I go.
Getting cooked by Metal is probably the
Never
worst
let your
fate
guard down.
anyone could have in this universe. I'm missing. I think I'm missing one guy. Oh, there we are. There, Happy Omega. Yeah, I fed you. We went on walkies and I fed you. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page when you're tucked. Because that's for in brothers only. That's odd. It's odd. Since this morning, I felt the presence of FMians somewhere around here. Well, maybe they were hiding a transer like me, but we checked everyone's transer. We didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. If you had run to the FMian inside one of those transers. So the info's a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sense a presence that I felt this morning. If everyone's town checks out, no one's hiding. FMians can find it more than just transers. Yeah, like what happened to the train. I got it. The FMians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. I have to spell it out for you. Victor goes the one who strikes first, so we have to make the first strike. You should get the comp space in this area.
I'll be back in a moment. Also, I think it's in the car.
Probably not. I'm gonna go have lunch.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Yeah, take your time.
Goodbye. You're done for.
I'm feeling good.
Oh, I'm really feeling it. Sends you to the Shulk dimension. Xenoblade reference? Someday I'll play Xenoblade. It's a very long to play list. I dread playing with it. It would be nice if the game gave us a
You
refresh
ready, Mega?
feature, but yeah.
How's this? Here I go.
So the only Xenoblade game I've played is
Take this.
Chronicles
Wasn't
X.
even a contest.
And can I just say, I do not like Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. That's probably a hot take. Actually, I should ask Zerk when they get back. Ooh, that'll do.
No time for slacking, kid. You're done for.
All right.
Love
that
Xenoblade,
was
the
great.
cutscene, the movie, the game. Is it that bad? Let's say,
Return.
welcome back.
Let's do this. Go.
You're
I mean,
Oh,
I will
according to
say-
plan.
there is a lot of cutscenes at the start of Xenoblade games, just
Yeah.
because
They got
have a
introduced
lot
you to the world.
like, set up.
Yeah.
But eventually, your time is just mostly going to get taken up by side quests.
Infinite side quest. how far did you do every side? Look, how many side quests did you ended up completing when you did Chronicles X?
Bring
All that I could.
Take this.
That's like, because I was just talking about, like, I don't like the story changes they added to X. I think that's probably a hot take.
And that's fair, I will say.
Because now that you finished, I can be like,
even a contest.
I really wish you got a sequel instead of just a DLC extra chapter. That kind of just goes, like, in the face of, like, a lot of the mystery.
I think it was what they added was fine. I wish the other things were handled better. Why
Yeah.
the fuck did you give me a new mechanic at the start of the game, and then I can't use it for skills until I finish the new final boss? That was so dog shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was genuinely angry about that.
The all-range mode thing.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Yeah.
I will say, I do like the ultimate skill, and I guess by extension, the new skill. I don't know how the all-range skill, like, compares to the what was it called? The Ares?
Yeah, it's the Ares. But here's the thing. It's a new thing where you can like quickly use arts again.
Here
You have
we
like a big
go.
meter for it. And you unlock it like the very beginning of the game, like chapter 1 or 2. You're just like setting out from New LA to do missions for the first time.
Blasted them
And
into stardust.
you don't unlock that same mechanic for skills until literally after you beat the final boss.
Ugh.
Like the new final boss.
Oh, that's... What's the point, then? Can you even, like, explore the old world after that? Because I know, like,
Yeah.
a big thing, the world was destroyed, and they're like, now we gotta
Yeah,
fight
so
new LA.
Once you finish the new chapter entirely, it sends you back before you started it. So
Okay.
it's basically
Won't
just
lose.
the same world as like after you beat the original final boss.
You're done for. Goodbye.
Go.
Did you really think you could beat us?
How do we get in comp again? I tried earlier, and it's in
I'm
market.
pretty sure it's the car on the first place.
Oh,
Yeah, you just go in from there.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the
And we're
air.
gonna go like south and then right and then north and then left to get over to where the car is.
unskippable track and scene.
No,
Oh,
all the way right.
I just wanted a pretty green box.
Uh,
Leave me alone, silly encounter. I have infinite time and none of it for you.
We blasted them into stardust.
Think I passed it. Oh, never mind.
Pulls in.
Curse you, multiple jack-in points.
oh yeah, the free cam that this collection added
Yep.
is a
Let's
godsend
finish them off quick.
to check
Oh.
things.
Right. I forgot about. I actually forgot about that.
Back when you can put up a fight.
Free cam you activate by what? Oh, there we go.
Settings.
Just it's R3.
Mm.
See, I needed this in Battle Network so bad.
This was huge for checking the fucking noise waves in 3. It shaved so much time.
I can only imagine.
Here we go.
Imagine dragons.
Free cam's gotta be your best friend in 2, I'm gonna tell you that much.
Me uploading a video I stole from someone else as my VOD for 2. There we go, I played 2, guys. Look, the proof's in the pudding. That might be an FME, but it's a peon. Yeah, let's get ready. Alright,
Oh, this remix.
it's actually really good.
Here they come. You're done for. Goodbye.
Oh.
You're done for.
I would also recommend
according to
having the lock on for just guns,
Yeah, yeah.
because that can make it harder to shoot them.
It takes a second to hop away, and then
Hmm.
I genuinely forgot how it worked. It's been so long.
No worries, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, some stuff will click back into places. I get it.
Yeah,
Like just like riding a bike.
I just gotta put that sticky note on your brain until then.
I should get a redeem for putting sticky notes in my fella. I did say I would get tits, and I did say I do have stream avatars. I just need to get what sprites I'm gonna put for characters on it.
I should do that eventually for my stream.
Because
Pokemon or something.
yeah, some people get custom ones. Some people just go like sprite as resource and just nab some stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We only beat the ever loving crap out of them. I will say, I don't think they need to wrap up Mega Man Classic, or well, even X technically doesn't need an ending, since it leads into Zero, and Zero's its conclusion. The network timelines had its conclusion. I think the only one that genuinely needs a sequel is Legends, because it ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I low-key think we could use like a new Mega Man franchise. I think that's probably a pretty hot
Let's make
take.
this quick.
Goodbye. You're done for.
Take this.
You're done for.
I think a new one could be fun, but I think you'd also get people screaming, "Where the fuck is my favorite Mega Man
Yeah,
side
well,
series?"
well, that they kind of did that themselves by starting like 11 sub-series.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Where's my Mega Man Battle Soccer 2?
Fucking Mega Man Soccer was so dog shit. That game doesn't even have credits.
There is that Mega Man Car Racer. I genuinely think another Mega Man fire game could work. Do I want it on the same engine that like Guilty Gear is on? Not necessarily, but it would lend itself pretty well to it. Do you want not X9 because X a cliffhanger? I agree with that. I just meant like in terms of like what needs it the most, because X still kind of funnels into Zero, and even though what is it? If you've played ZX Advent, which technically I still haven't, I've watched playthroughs of it at this point. I never got it because I remember being like, I love Mega Man, and I was burnt out by the time Advent came out. So justifiably, I kind
Yeah.
of skipped it, looking at like all the pre-release footage and seeing like the very awkward, clunky voice acting. I'm like, oh, that's the nail in the coffin. But Model A is, on all intents and purposes, Model Axel, even though what's his face Albert claimed it's Model Axel, Model Albert. He's like, you made this? I made this.
I feel like Axel is an interesting character you could do a lot with. Unfortunately, he was released in one of the worst Mega Man games, bar none.
Yeah, he's got, unironically, a lot in common with Silver. They were both dropped in one of the franchise's like lowest points.
You could do something with, but they're not going to do anything with because they were introduced in the worst game in your
Yeah,
series.
and then he gets sidelined as the plot delivery man more than anything else. He's like as strong as Sonic and Silver, but he's always displayed as fodder.
Silver's as strong as Silver.
Silver's supposed to be as strong as Shadow and Sonic, I meant to say.
Yeah. I
He's-
felt like teasing. Don't worry.
But, I've seen so much good fan art, and especially now that Sage is the character, and she'll outlive Eggman no matter what, simply by proxy of being his kid and also a digital life form. Their rivalry could actually be really well done, but we'll never see a Silver
Yeah.
game. I love when the theme hits like, "Ah, not you. You chuckle fucks."
Here comes the Goon Squad yet again.
At least I like how they're played straight, to the point where it's not painful like Team Rocket, or they're like deceitful, like actually trying to hurt him. Like, we're going to pretend to be your friends and benefit from your suffering. No, like, Luna, in a kind of twisted way, does care, even if it's for her benefit.
Yeah.
Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again, bud. Alright, this part. Hey, we're trying to ask you how you do it. The least you can do is answer. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him. You're not gonna do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess it'd be if you show yourself? It's not like you can hear me anyway. So stop it. You don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop. Don't you jerk me around. I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega Uppercut. Shoryuken! What are you mumbling about? Look, jerk, just be good and come to school. It's free on good any. Shoryuken! Hey.
That was a meaty whack.
Yeah. The fact that he laid him, I don't even think, like, the fact that, I don't think Mega doesn't need to, like, do that much lifting. He's got a lot of power built in him. At least didn't go to school. No, unfortunately, I went to school for 16 years. I'm sorry. Please stay away from me. I'm haunted. My arm's evil. You think I might have overdid a smidge? Just a smidge. Just wee woo, wee woo. I think Vampire School is probably closer to 50 years. Like Elf School. But what girl's muscles? That was so sloppy letting him knock you out in one punch. One punch! And then plays a One Punch theme song, and then I get copyright strikes. If you didn't have a brother bond with me, you'd be just another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother bond. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Who put the train back on the tracks?
The train.
Oh. Thank you, kind train god. Kami-sama of...
The rails.
I can't believe I was beaten by a dwarf. Really, I'm just a worthless beathead. At this rate, friends won't need me around, and nobody will. I'll go back to being... Actually, no, what's that? Is his name Butch? The guy from Phineas and Ferb would also be a good voice pick. I don't want that. Never again.
Buford?
Yeah, Buford. I'm gonna start with the B. I was vaguely close towards a B and a vowel. Look at me. I am the genie of the hot pot. A ghost. See, the proof that the FM mutants can just show themselves to people means Geo technically doesn't need his glasses to see Omegas. He's just playing with them. I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Porkchops. I am no ghost. Porkchop is made from a pig. I am not a pig. I am a cow. A C-O-W. Now listen up, Mr. Pie Bison. How do you know my name? I am Taurus. I am a Famian from
Doesn't
Blood.
elaborate. Just straight up, that's how you know my name. Doesn't elaborate at all.
Alright. No, maybe I am Bison would be. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? You are a smart boy, but you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart. I could give you power. If you were to show that power to the press, let's say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power. How do I do that? Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart, unless you'd rather turn to loneliness. I will say Taurus would be a good companion for, actually, for like going like full everyone gets their own wizard. I do feel Bison being like rather simple is a good fit for Bison for Bud. What does Zach get? Zach gets nobody because he's got the Zach wiki. Yeah, don't tell me he didn't make you mad. A little bit, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. Definitely FM. Actually, him growing up on Planet FM doesn't necessarily mean he was an AM. It's just he grew up in the slums on a planet he didn't belong on. A Mega Man game that kind of like leans into the alien aspect, like actually leaving Earth to do alien stuff. Fertile writing ground, Capcom. A Cough Duo, Cough Otherworld Duo, Cough Evil Energy, Cough FMEMs, AMEMs series. The Star Droids. Robo-Enza, Dr. Wiley made that. He's like, I love COVID-28.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How do you watch news on your Nintendo Wii?
I mean, we did have a news channel with a pretty bopping soundtrack, to be fair. All of the Wii channels actually really had really good music. Like, unnecessarily so. Like, if you go, like, pull up a Wii music compilation for the system settings, a lot of them have no reason to be as well composed as they were.
And the Switch just has nothing. It's just no audio on its menus.
So sad. You don't think those guys were after you behind this, are you? I doubt it. But these incidents are interesting. Red bicycles, residence warehouses, the mailbox. Never had nothing to do with me. You've got mail.
Let me look what the HP memories are. I don't think there's anything you can get just yet.
Wait, can I wave change in the house? Or do I have to...
No, it needs to be at a hole. Now you
Oh,
can't
right.
wave change everywhere until 3.
That's such a... That's what I mean, like, when I'm like... The game really hit its stride with 3, where, like, there was a lot of drawbacks in 1 and 2 from, like, coming from Battle Network 6, taking your leave. Thank you for stopping by, Sign Doll. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Of course. There is cross-system stuff, right? Or is it specific PC to PC, Switch to Switch?
It's not cross-system now.
Oh, that's so sad. Alright. It do be like that, unfortunately. Since something very bad's about to happen. It's my imagination, right? Well, I do love the nighttime music. The soundtrack's just good. Capcom has, I hate being like, X company kidnapped a lot of people, and they're really talented people working on the soundtrack. See, doghouse. You know what that means? Fish. Wait, no, it means dog. Wait, no, there's no actual dog here. Never mind. Sour soda. Sour soda sounds actually disgusting.
Ew.
Maybe it's more of like a regional taste thing, like sour beer.
EM wave change. Geostellar, on the air! Pulls in!
Right, you gotta go into the house, and then you can unlock the wave road to go inside the house. Oop. Blue data, my favorite flavor. HP memory 10. So your level's based off how many upgrades you've picked up. And water is wet.
Yep.
Bring it on! Come on, I was just getting started.
I hate getting S rank and then nothing to show for it. It's like, oh, look at this nice S rank you got, and well, probably be angry. The way
Show 'em
the
what you
enemies
got, Gio.
spawn sometimes drives me actually insane.
Goodbye. You're no match.
Because they
for
always like
us.
go like diagonally, so it's really hard to hit him with like the wide sword.
Yeah.
Pulls in!
And I can go check. There's a hurt. Nothing back left. Nothing back right. A godsend that is. Run through 20 viruses, or just take a quick peek across the entire world map. Alright, what are we looking for again? Somehow the field race, you gotta be the point. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad Omegasus knows us better than we know ourselves. I wonder what a wave change using the king would look like. Like a human who wave changed with them. I feel like the design would have to be actually pretty sick.
Mm. Agreed.
Should I? Oh my, I wonder what you're up to being here alone at this time of night. Gives him the Owi Huaja Sama laugh. Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
God.
I don't think she's like. I feel like you have to be like a certain age and mindset. And I feel like she's just nice enough not to have that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Don't tell me you're the one
Unless
causing
it's
all.
like some other continuity, like the comics or something.
Yeah, well, maybe if the anime actually. I love how the anime is just. Hmm. I think the anime is on Capcom's YouTube, but I don't
It
think.
was for a bit. I don't know if it still is
Yeah.
the thing.
I love how they completely redesigned Dr. Vega for season 2 for no reason.
Yeah, no, that it's specifically only in the anime that she's
The key art,
built like
nope.
that, let's say.
Game, nope. Her sprite, her portrait, nope, nope. Just give
Official
her
art? Nope.
whopping
Just the anime.
melons.
It's really funny. Who was on the design team for
I-
the anime? I
I'm-
gotta know.
I'm
Who was
genuinely
drawing that shit with their pants down?
low-key curious now. I'm not gonna look it up. Maybe
I'm not
later.
gonna look it up, but like, it's funny.
I know what you are. You have to get so worked up. It's not as if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. I'm saying that was dumb luck that you beat Bud last time. Oh, is he okay? Bud? He's perfectly fine. Right now he's beating up mailboxes. I mean, being superseded. Also, can we just say, I'm pretty sure everyone in this game can't be over 14. And
No,
they just...
they're like 11.
Yeah.
That,
I think
this is their
they're...
fifth grade.
They're like... Wait, are they... I know it's been like a year, maybe 2 for 3. But the fact that in this game they're letting him drive a car is hilariously irresponsible. Oh,
I think it's because of the fact that like they have like self-driving tech that they don't really need to worry about the kids. That at least
that's
so they
true.
think.
They do mention navies are still a thing, and navies are should have been smart enough to drive cars in the old like continuity.
Yeah.
What's a scouring car? I was saying there's been a lot of crimes going around town. Start scouring every nook and cranny to find a criminal. I'm gonna protect my town. Wow, Preds, you have such a great sense of justice. And no one can stop you. You're a role model for all. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well then, don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers may find you if you do. Oh, come to school, Kate. I like how Zack is just useless enough. He never has like that dark, evil, like generic character arc where he goes from like, I'm there to be useless to actually he does have it too, but it doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? It's like Luna like
You
gaslights him. He's
could have
like,
done something with that, but then they didn't.
it's
That's
like
the thing.
Luna's upset that he wants to be his own person to the point where she like actively sabotages him. Like the moral of the story is there isn't one. Alright, it's the spot where he almost got run over by a car. Geo, you shouldn't be wearing red. Geo, you have to wear more blue.
You can't hear
Geo,
us. He has goggles on.
he's got his weird hearing goggles. The voice. Dorky theme. Nice truck, right? I'll even give you a ride in if you want. Okay, really. Anyway. I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya. You could have been a little more sincere about it, but at least you tried. He's socially stunted. For him, that was kind of big. I got some nerve turning down another one of my invitations like that. It's gonna be trouble with a capital T. Just you wait, I'm gonna find a way to get that kid to school. Somehow, someway. Friends, it's time to go. What's wrong, bud? Isn't the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at that brat who hung you dry and showed your new powers to the press. Show her my powers. Yes, let your feelings take control. Oh, Maybe Bud was driving it. No autopilot required. Also, him outrunning the car is... Huh. This isn't my... You turned me down. Bud turned a monster when I thought he'd vanish. The truck started moving on its own. This no good. Don't respond to me at all. Turned to a monster. No way, Mega. Yeah, it can't be anything else. That kid Bud, he feels the Devamian and went the truck up. I don't think he's noticed me yet. He can't run faster. He can't run any faster. Why is he chasing me? Gee, I wonder. You'd think it was the time you knocked him out last time. But that was you. Hey, Cannon, run faster, kid. Anyway, the FEMian showed up. We should stand our ground and face him. We're crushed by that FEMian. Fine, hide somewhere until the truck stops, but I won't be held responsible for what happens to those guys in the truck. If you want to rescue them, you gotta do what I say. More cardio than he's ever gotten. You know, I think we still haven't gotten, like, the, what is it? The numbers for the collection sold, which is weird, because I've heard nothing but, like, good that it's sold.
Yeah, because it's constantly sold out. Like, it was sold out in physical in Japan, There were Amazons all over different countries that didn't have stock. It was wild.
I think it
Part
might
of it is
be.
Capcom admitting that they didn't imagine they would have this much demand for the game.
Yeah.
So they didn't have as much stock as they thought they were going to need.
Because I think I've never heard of any of the other collections having like this much word of mouth or like good press around them.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to like go into the car comp and make it crash into the other car.
Yep.
Buddy. I don't want to fight you.
Pulls in.
Right.
Also, it's crazy it took until 3 to finally get program advances back.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up earlier where I'm like, I remember them being a thing, and program advances are so weird.
Mega, let's go all out.
Because I'm like,
Have some of this.
they're so...
You're done.
I feel like you genuinely need a guide to use them.
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
Properly, anyway. Because, like, in order to find out, like, what program advances into what, like, aside from, like, the very obvious, so, like, ones with, like, the cannon levels in their letters and the sword ones with their letters, certain ones are so specific. For an Axle program. Does the program have bi-directional shooting? Tired? You gonna sleep? Alright, Propane. Go get some triple Z's. I don't know. If safety devices went up, then maybe, but we've got to focus on the FM again. Those kids? F those kids.
Pulls in.
I think, actually, that's not too bad of a stream. Let's say, once we beat Bison, that'll be a good stopping spot for the night.
Alright.
I do want to start getting more into morning streams again, because I haven't, it'll free up my nights for helping other people stream and doing some other stuff. But also getting up at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning to stream when no one else is awake is also funny.
Yeah. I get what you mean. That's why usually if I do like a day stream, I wait until noonish.
Yeah, like, I can't really, like, stream between, like, 10 and, like, 5, which is kind of buns, because sometimes I'm like, no, this is a good time to stream, but I just can't, because I gotta be available for, other stuff. Count space is different from the rest. Be careful once you get going. Why does this stink? Oh, because it's burning rubber. Burning rubber do be kind of stanky. Oh, it's this thing. Ugh.
Hope you know what your buttons are. Muscle memory.
I mean, directionally, yes. But if they ask me, like, the Xbox... I wish... Wait, hold up. Does this game have it? Wait, hold up. PA...
That switch.
Whatever. I'm so used to it. It is what it is. Like, people are funny because they'll be like complaining about Nintendo being the odd one out when it comes to where the letters are.
You want to hit that, by the way?
Hit which?
The machine you just looked at.
Yeah. No, no, I need to hit it. I thought I saw a blue item data.
Come on, I was just getting started.
God, I love the remixes so much. Also,
Let's say I'm surprised. Like I said before, like they went all out with this collection, and then they were surprised that people wanted it. Like they didn't put a
like you guys remixed over 100 tracks, and you expect us to not want to just
You
do our
won't be
monkey?
getting out of this in one piece.
Got you.
yeah, because like they didn't put a percentage of effort in like any other collections.
Yeah, no, this is like above and beyond. It's gonna be fucked up when Legends inevitably doesn't sell as good because there's no way they're topping this.
You're no match for us.
Like I almost want them to remake Legends instead of like doing a collection. I think
don't see
that's
it happening, but
yeah.
I get what you mean.
Because, like, with the amount of lifting they'd have to do, I feel like at that point, they might as well.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Never let your guard down.
Alright, going to punch you with a sun don't shine enemy encounter rate.
Prepare yourself.
I do not miss these guys.
You're no match for us.
Ride Borsky flashbacks from X7. I'm glad I got to introduce somebody who doesn't know anything about Mega Man, and the first thing they found out about it was Flame Hyenar stage.
God.
Let's do this.
Man,
Got you.
I've been suddenly craving a replay, or at least to play some more Digimon.
Blasted them into
Like,
stardust.
no, I just want to wait until the Time Strangers DLC comes out.
I gotta still do that last DLC episode.
Not good.
eventually.
I haven't played it yet either, but like, ever since similar quality of like 1 and 2, I'm like, thank you for the new forms of Digimon we already have. See you next Thursday. Evil effed up creature.
Time to let loose.
Have some of this. How's this?
We deleted them into next week.
There's been a surprising amount of like Battle Network likes recently in the indie scene. None of like really caught my attention that I'm like must play like how Gravity Circuit did, but it's good to see there's the spirit still there.
You ready, Mega? Have some of this. How's this?
I keep getting one stuff from Eden recommended to me, but then also I keep being like, I don't know if I actually vibe with this. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It's not
Wasn't
clicking, you
even
know?
a contest.
I think I remember hearing about that one when it came out, but like Oh, actually, it's been war
Apparently came out
flashbacks.
with a PvP version recently.
Yeah. Something eating. I remember seeing the main character, I'm like, oh, she's got a cute design. Then I see the gameplay, and I'm like, it's actually, it expects you to play it like a level higher than I've seen like professional Battle Network people play at. I'm like, that's a lot to ask for me who plays it casually.
Yeah.
How'd you guys get in here? Don't watch your breath, sweetie. Right now, it's completely under my control. Who are you? You changed buttons to this, didn't you? Please change it back. Not now. Let me see a few facts straight for you. Well, I did in fact give him powers. You, perhaps, are the one responsible for his misery. I said I would cut her brother band, but I... That's enough out of you. I don't care to hear any more of your excuse. It's nap time. Bro said hunk shoe. Me, you. That means can change humans in waves, like I did to your dad. Those two are so close to the enemies, so they dragged along for the ride. They got picked by a real nasty one, too. Nasty? That's Tauros. He's the one brutal. He's charged things like a bull-headed cow he is. You fight scary guy like him? He's strong, but his moves straight in lines. You keep your cool. He's like a pushover. You want to save those two, then you have to get some guts. Truck steering wheel.
All right, let's clear him out.
Got it.
You're done for. Wasn't even a contest.
Remember, kids, save off and scream less. Oh, right. This way, go that way. HP memory 20, thank you very much. It's always weird. If you forget, like, your stuff like that here, you're like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Well, I'm not coming back. I hate going back into dungeons for items.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, like, going into Zelda dungeons always, like, creeped me out. And I'm like, yeah, I know there's some goodies in there, but, like, I don't need them that much.
Have some of this.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Tetra key A. What's the Tetra key? Then that means... Ooh, dash a lot.
Here they come. Goodbye. You're done for. We blasted them into stardust.
Gosh, it's gonna be a hot minute before I get to play anybody, like, competitively. Though, have you fought anybody, like, cross-game-wise?
Oh, no, I think they actually ended up taking that out,
Really?
which is horrible. I think so. I'm not sure.
I'll have to check. Because I swore maybe it was just the cards cross-game, but I swore I saw somebody, like, in separate forms from the other games playing against each other. I might just be delusional.
Maybe. I know we had it in a trailer, but that's about all I can remember.
Have some of this. I'm feeling good.
Also, God, every time I think about the villains of 2, I'm just like, they're so comically Saturday morning, 8 a.m. levels of bad.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Go! Gotcha! How's this? Never let your guard down.
Let's see, we got Jekyll, who likes to kidnap kids that are in middle school.
Yep.
We got
Elementary school.
Even worse. We got Yeti Man, who has personal grudges for no good reason. Tries to crush everyone under a mountain of snow. A sociopath who wants to be a sea lizard. And we got Hot Topic. Oh, also, Grieving Widow. Oh, also Tickle Torture Monster. Yeah, that's a guy.
Hate that. Hate that.
We all hate that.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
That's unfortunate. I forgot. When did they add the auto shield thing?
The what?
Like you hold back and then you can pull up a shield on your own.
You can just press Y or whatever the left button is.
Oh. I thought it was built in, and for some reason I was like, I remember like you holding back activated it.
No, that's for auto counter thing. No, anti-damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's called. Anti-damage is holding back and then shielding at the correct time, and it basically you do damage instead of taking damage.
Have some of this. All according to plan.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mention that during the tutorial, or maybe
So
just...
he didn't, but he did give it in one of his many jump panels.
Yeah, there were a lot. To go that way, don't go that way yet.
All right, let's clear them out.
Gotcha. Never let your guard down.
See, they missed their shot with the high school level Geostellar, and now we can get the disgruntled Salaryman Geostellar.
Hate that. Really hate that.
It's like, it's me, Larry, from Pokemon. I'm Megaman now.
Oh-ha!
Okay.
You're done for.
Be gone,
We delayed
Charmander.
it to next week.
Hi, bud. We're here for our money.
I know you're here, Taurus, you big fucking nerd. Where's my goddamn money?
God, I love that clip.
This is a fucking Moon Knight panel. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Hey, long time no see, Taurus. Oh, Pegasus, are you the only FMEN that came to Earth? Yep, so far, but that's because I'm the fastest. Don't worry, the other guys will still be here in a bit. By the way, you picked the real loser as a host. Strong, powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut it, I'll win no matter who my host is. You're someone like him. Take a good look. Taurus Fire seem familiar. Hey, Geo, don't stand there. I can't believe it. Yep, you picked a real winner there, Alexis. We'll mow you down and take back control of the king. So you really do plan to attack this planet. The king's commands are absolute. Using God's body of destruction, the star will signal the attack on Earth. But, no, I mean, Taurus Fire, destroy him. If you do, the Prez will also appreciate you. Stop flipping around. Trust my power and strength. Trust? Easy for you to say. Stop your chattering. Stop your whining.
Here we go.
All right. Go. Got you.
Ooh. The drum in this theme goes harder than I remember. For obvious reasons.
Take this.
Destroy it.
Okay.
Block.
Go.
Nope. I don't know.
Yeah, too slow.
How's this?
Oh boy, I can't wait to fight the Omega level 3 double Delta version. Well, I'm not that hard into like collecting cards. I like to actually
It's fine because I'm pretty sure in 1 and 2 you can't get the card on the initial battle anyways.
yeah. And most games like behoove you to go around and look for them anyway.
Mm.
See, didn't I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Our power. The stupid picture of Bugs Bunny with the flag behind him. Time skedaddle. Well, these three. I found me and that brought them to space is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. Hey, what was this Andromeda? Some of the treasured items. So if you have it, then the FMEs will come after us for it, right? Maybe. Maybe. It sounds like more trouble. Maybe bigger trouble if they had it. We'll probably face off against the FMEs again. Feel like we did now, and it'll be fine. It don't sound like it kind of was a piece of cake.
Cake.
Cake. Cheems cake. It's fine. It's just return to our normal stuff. Did you save us? Who are you? Me, I'm Megaman, trademark. I'm a Megaman. Is that the thing? God,
You said the thing.
I love Shooting Star. Genuinely one of my favorite themes. Like this, and I think Battle Network 6's rendition of its main theme are probably my favorite. And Starforce 3 will hit the same one to get there.
I think the remix of 2 is also very good. 2's version.
It's like you two are finally awake. What do I do? The two people are supposed to protect me couldn't. What am I doing here? You are Bud, right? I feel like it's just a bad nightmare now, where you turn to a giant monster. Prez, I've been hiding things from you. You know about those things getting broken. I think I'm the one doing it. So I got mad at you that one time. I saw a strange thing. There was a cow monster guy. He told me he'd give me powers. If I wanted to keep you as a brother, I had to show him my power. He'd appreciate me. After that, every day I get restless. I'd go outside, but I'd see something red. I'd blink out. I'd wake up in my own room. It was all a dream, but car pieces of bricks would be around me. Bodies everywhere. Yeah, that's several $1,000s in property damage. We'll take it out of your bank account. Don't worry about it. I want you guys back here at 6:30 a.m. We have to fix all things Bud destroyed. Don't be late or else. I do appreciate them showing she's not just like the generic rich girl tsundere. She does care more than just about saving things, which helps make her more of a likable character. Though, as a rival for
It
Sonya,
helps.
It's
she kind of pales in comparison on
it
that part.
sucks.
Yeah,
She's a good character, but they just make peak, and then it's no game. I still hate her. I'm
there's no
sorry.
comparing. Really, yeah.
Yeah. It helps that I think Sony was kind of built ground up as the role XP for the universe, which typically has a higher ranking of importance. You know,
Yeah, agreed.
isn't that great news, bud? No, it's never great news. Bud maul the
And
crap out of that mailbox.
just mollywop that thing.
Bisected. Take me with you. Please let me come with you too. Hey, two, cut that out. Not so close. Space. Give me some space. That Bud kid is strong, and not even physical strength could give his life meaning. When you knocked him out cold, he thought he had lost his place in the world. He didn't want to lose that, so he let his weakness be used by the Femian. Femians take over humans with the loneliness in their hearts. Humans who feel lonely want something to fill their void inside. And they invite us, the Femians, into that empty space. People are so weak. They think they can't just fill that void in their hearts by themselves. Well, I say that, but us Femians need to fuse with Earthlings to use our full powers, too. Everyone needs to feel they fit in somewhere. As that goes for humans and Ephemians alike. So, Kira, what do you not like about her? Just curious. I'm not like going like, well, I'm going to tell you the 5 ways how to find how to like President Luda Platz.
I think she's annoying, especially in one. When
Yeah.
You start off, but also beefing with an 11-year-old is crazy. I'm just.
I think, well, taking 2 out of the equation, because 2 is 2, I think there is a good character growth between 1 and the end of 1 and 3. They find a solid rock for themselves as characters, I think.
Yeah, agreed.
You've been nice enough to let me live, watch how you live, but there's one thing I've noticed I want to ask you. You really like the sky that much? Yeah, I like it. I like the stars twinkling at night and the shooting stars. Like a shooting star Mega Man. And I hope, just maybe, I can see my dad. Sorry, but I'm tired of staring at it. How about you show me something else now? You're so ungrateful. Funny enough, that's like a whole grown man and a father of 5, probably. And he sounds like Agumon. The image of Omega being a parent doesn't sound so far off, but it just sounds weird. Like Chilchuck from Dungeon Meshi. Just qualities that make her redeemable, but her personality does it because her role is class president and rich heiress, both of which are an attempt to maintain reputation. I feel that there are characters that do that role, and I feel like they do it poorly as a kind of. I feel like Tsundere is. Yeah, I don't really like Darius because it's easier to slot a character's personality into one of them and just like have that be a defining part of their personality. I feel like a character's personality typically shines when they break out of that mold. Which she's still soon, but she's like less abrasive about it. Yeah.
Mm.
I can respect that. I can definitely see where it coming from. Who knows? Not that line again. Look, it's important now that you're prepared for when you leave your house. You never know when an FM is going to show one good drop on the sky right onto us now. You just hear skruck, oh, it's the bird. Like, too soon. Oh, never mind. I was actually right on the money. I knew it was coming, but I thought it was like the next cutscene. There it is. It's a bird, man. Stoop man left to stoop. I know an FM with wings like that. That may well have been. No, not yet. I think he died. On his way back to his home planet.
My man, splayed out.
Yeah, I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Hey, he took his wings off. Huh? Uh, Ah, yeah. Really? Yeah, really? That was so careless of me. Careless? Nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point, except at night. Anyway, sorry to have disturbed you. I guess my experiment was a failure. The experiment? That wing thingy, right? Yeah. I guess he's not FMU. But more importantly, that thingy looks awfully interesting. Let's take a look.
Are you wrapping up here then?
Yeah, probably after this cutscene.
Alright.
I forget he gets possessed. Because he asked so nicely. Yes, what is it? Well, I was wondering about your wing thing. I call it my flat pack. Flat pack?
Your fat pack?
My pack is so flab. Huh? Please don't stare at it, okay? I don't like when people do that. I don't like to show people my inventions. Doesn't want to show it to us. You should let it go, Mega. What a bizarre guy. If we stay here any longer, we'll get in his way. Let's go home, okay? Oh, wait. Oh, good. We're in charge. I thought we were going to go through, like, another thing. You got mail. What is it? It's after this boss fight. And I think there's a middle point after that. Wait, do we get the satellite powers before or after Luna Plaza's chapter?
I think...
I think it's
okay.
before.
Her chapter specifically before. I think it's around the
It's like right before.
one.
There's the stupid giant FMian grunt that takes him out for a little bit.
It's around the
But it's like before the net arc.
the teacher chapter.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember certain parts. So I know the order of operation. It's just actually that's typically I think
happened then.
Yeah. I think the third point is typically where we get the quote unquote superpower for Mega Man in Starforce.
Yeah, around there.
Which is weird, but I guess it makes sense. You only give somebody their super form too soon. Alright, let's see who's live. I think it's probably... Ranger's still playing some Monster Hunter. Let's see if Proto's still on. Oh, Proto's playing Mother.
I think he is.
Earthbound. We'll just raid into car then. Maybe I'll get a round of Monster Hunter off. Alrighty, everybody. I think we'll, I did leave Sunday open, unscheduled. I might do another stream of this. I think we have Pokemon Nova tomorrow, and then we have, what is it? Lumentale. So we'll be doing that off and on. And then Saturday, and then, but yeah. Alrighty, everyone.
Alrighty.
Thank you for stopping by, Zerk. I hope your many future rounds of Marble Riders go well. And you get many... Actually, who's your main anyway? It's not Deadpool. Penny's pretty cool.
Of course, it's Penny. I love being annoying as shit.
Somebody's gonna get you back in that game and it scares me. Alright, Godspeed.